recorded break was 9,999 hours ago.
Stuff away.
Heads up.
Need something?
The big gun. Bring it here.
Easy.
Head over there.
I'll take care of it.
Get me that pistol.
Easy.
Get the gun.
Sure.
Grab that rifle.
Yep.
Get that rifle.
All right.
Grab that gun over there.
Easy.
Take that weapon.
Yep, you got it.
Get that pistol.
I'll take care of it.
Grab that.
All right.
Get that.
Sure, no sweat. Good riddance.
What is it?
What's up?
The big gun. Bring it here.
I'll take care of it.
Bring that here.
Yep, you got it. The open road and a loaded weapon. Doesn't get much better than this.
So this is where I sent Paladin Dance to, which is pretty funny. I kind of want to travel up this way. You enjoying your room? Oh, you're putting in dirty clothes? You guys are really having a good time.
That thing on your right clicking that button?
Ton of radiation in here. Nothing on them? Are they that far gone? Room. Plunger.
The hell haven't had enough?
Yes.
I'm carrying so much junk right now that I don't have a ton of room.
Got it.
Alright, going to try to jump down here. And well, I guess you can't. That's wild though. Wonder if I can throw a grenade. How are you doing today? I'm just probably gonna be on here for just a little bit. Very much so. Yeah, that whole building is filled with nothing but big barrels full of nuclear material. Oh yes, very good. Speaking of which, though, I don't need it on anymore, so... Oh Lord, I gotta take something quick. There we go. Mm-hmm. Indeed. Yeah, I've been here. I'm just kind of circling back around places. Because I think that's the mental asylum.
Who's there?
Oh Lord.
I'm just getting started.
Yes.
What deal you have there?
Alright. I need to go drop some stuff off.
Hey, I never got a chance to properly thank you for helping me take out Winlock and Barnes.
We're friends. No thanks necessary.
Well, I wanted to say it anyway. You stuck your neck out for me. I don't forget I mean, things like that.
Cursing doesn't offend me, you know.
I didn't think it did. It's not about you, it's about a promise I made. When I left the capital Wasteland, I didn't just leave little Lamplight behind. I left my family behind. Had a beautiful wife named Lucy, and a son we named Duncan. He's the one I made my promise to. I promised to clean up my act and to be a better person. I guess that sounds pretty stupid coming from a guy who shoots people for a living.
You must have had a good reason to leave them behind.
That's what I keep telling myself. My son, he's sick. I don't know what's wrong with him. One day he's playing out in the fields behind our farm. The next he took a fever and these blue boils popped up all over his body. Last I saw, he was almost too weak to walk. I didn't dare ask him to come with me. Honestly, I don't know how much longer he's going to last.
There must be something we can do.
I was hoping you'd say that. A few months before we met, I bumped into a guy named Sinclair who claimed his buddy caught some kind of disease. I thought he was wasting my time until he said his partner broke out in blue boils. They dug up information about a cure at a place called MedTech Research. They even managed to grab the building's lockdown security codes. Unfortunately, Sinclair's buddy died before they were able to break into the facility. I mean, there's no way that's a coincidence, right? MedTech has to be the place.
I hope so.
For Duncan's sake, I do too. I'll put medtech research on your map. When you're ready, just take us out there. I have all the codes we need to get through their security. What you're doing. No one's ever cared that much about me before, even if it takes me the rest of my life. I'll repay this debt to you. I swear it.
Look alive.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Anything I can carry for you? Another day in the Commonwealth.
We're in some real trouble here. I hope you can help.
Boy! Mind if we swap some things around, dog meat?
What did I do with your doghouse?
At least it's not raining.
Guess what was right here? Let's go get a new doghouse. There you go. Let me look, because I know I have dog armor. What's going on, Kuda? How are you? Sorry that I keep missing you on here. Just timing and stuff has been rough. I see you finally got you a PS4, or is that booze?
Mind if we swap some things around, dog meat?
Yeah, so much loot. I'm just doing this because I've always wanted to put him in some armor and keep forgetting about it. don't need that because I got the heavy dog armor. And I wonder, before I do this, if you can mod the dog armor. Nope.
Dog meat.
I'm doing good. Just
Mind if
been
we
busy
swap
with
some
work
things
and
around,
everything.
dog meat?
I love the game. I mean, I've been playing it for, I got it about a month after it came out, and I've been playing. This is still my first playthrough, and I still haven't beat it. I've just been messing around so much. What about you?
Mind if we swap some things around, dog meat?
Oh yeah, he's rolling right now. Battle dog. Alright, store all the junk. Store. Kuda, do you have GTA 5 on the PS4? And if so, did you check out those new cars yet? Yeah, I got a, let me show you here in a second, Kuda, and I'll show you my power armor. So I'm just trying to offload stuff that I just don't need to carry around. I got the Tampa. Awesome. Alright, so let me cook up some stuff real quick. Yeah, I bought one of those new Sultans on there. You can really take to Benny's garage and really pimp out, and it looks great and it's fun to customize, but my goodness, it was a lot of money. So anyways, to my power armor, I've got a few, and I do have several X01 pieces, but here's my one that this is just about a complete X01 suit. I still need a right leg and I think a right arm. But other than that, I might need both arms, to be honest. Except for I got this Tesla's fist on one of them. So, not sure. Yeah, I mean, I figured that's about how much I spent with it.
Hey, how's it going?
so now we are going to check out wherever McCready wanted us to go. Said he updated the map, but I'm not seeing the quest marker. MedTech research. And that's not it, because that's what I put down. Well, without a marker, I have no clue. I'm not going to go through every single one of these things. Did you rule another truck? Cool. The other guy that's in here, Kuda, Saim or CM, I haven't quite figured out how to pronounce his name yet, but he's a big car guy, so you two would get along great. Alright, I'm gonna have to look away from my phone for a second at the chat room and look up where this MedTech place is, because it should be showing up on the map, but it's not. Alright, so it should be right here. Wonder if it might be because of the fact that we've already been there and probably done whatever he needed us to do. Oh, great.
I'm feeling eyes on my back. Pays off. Let's head inside and grab that cure. We're splitting all that, right? Find that executive terminal. Sinclair said that's the only way we can override the facility's lockdown.
A lot of friends to greet me. Kuda, how do you like this game? I've noticed you've been playing it.
That's it.
else want a hug? I don't want to give them a hug. Oh, that's awesome. Trude, I'm assuming you probably played the older Fallout games. I did not. Yeah, I do find a lot of caps. Right now I'm sitting on 66,000. Yeah, I know, I agree. What Sam and myself were talking about yesterday was that hopefully they come out with a co-op mod for it. Because they are supposed to be releasing mods for the Xbox 360 and the PS3 for this game. Which will be interesting. Have you beat this yet, Cuda? Fallout Tactics on the PS2. Yeah, I could have beat it by now. I mean, I've put so much time into it, but I've had so much fun doing a lot of the other stuff with it. And I figure once I do beat it, I'm probably still gonna either play with it or start a new character.
It was nothing after all.
Just the fact that I don't want to spoil anything, but you can finish the game several different ways.
Broken.
Yeah. The elevator is broken. That's where we came up. Okay, there's where he's coming down from.
Find anything useful on him?
That's awesome, buddy. Glad you got it for you. I'm sure. Did y'all get any snow down there in Georgia at all? Or ice or anything? Oh. Just trying to get my soda out of the soda machine. One bad part about this gun, it takes too long to reload. Oh, have mercy. Yeah, once it gets to be summertime. Kuda, he's in Alaska. Ah, cool. How's he doing? Just for the fun of it, I'm gonna pull out the shotgun. And I might as well go ahead and take some right away. And we have plenty of different steaks, so let's do the Mallard Queen steak. One of those, and let's have a couple omelets. Oh wow, he's got his own house now. Cool. What about Uno? How's him and the baby doing?
Check the terminal on the deck. Let's go over there.
Oh, cool. I love those old F-100s. That's my first truck. Had a 77 Ford. A little different than a 69, but they're still awesome.
Vacuum cleaners for a reason, you know. God, that worked. Let's find our way down there. Sublevel. That's where medtech should be stored.
Now we can get back in that place at the very bottom. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Could you been playing with Chief or anybody? honestly, I don't have the PS3 version of my GTA anymore. I let somebody borrow it since I wasn't playing it too much, and I haven't gotten it back from them yet. And I just figured eventually you guys would all get the PS4, and I'm glad you did. I bet it was killing you in gas. Even though gas has dropped down right now, it's still rough when you got something that sucks it. Yeah, I knew he was still on the PS3. I just didn't know if you had played with him at all. Where I'm at, it's about $1, average probably like $1.50, $1.60 a gallon. It's gotten down as low as like $1.40 here recently, but sticking around there. Yeah, it is awesome, Truda. The first-person mode and everything. How much is the gas up there in Fairbanks?
Wrap my head around all this science stuff.
No, wow. It's a bit more expensive. I mean, it was up to that price here, but consistently speaking, lately it's dropped way down. But I know everything's more expensive in Alaska. At least that's what I hear. Yeah, I used to do that too, but I've got such a stockpile of so much stuff that I'm kind of picky. I know what I want to get, and like right there, I did not need to pick up that baby rattle, but I just did. Don't need a toothbrush. I've yet to build a huge base, and that's something I am going to do here soon. I just haven't had the desire to do it yet. Yeah, I agree. Since you produce the oil and so much of it comes from there, really doesn't make sense. I'll probably put some more armor on here before too long, because I miss how much more carry weight I had with it. Wow. That's unreal. Yeah, I know what you mean, Kuda. And believe me, I did a ton of that as well, but like I said, at this point I have 66, almost 67,000 caps, and so much in my inventory that I just don't know, you know, and all the shops that I've been to, I've bought pretty much anything I would want, so. Yeah, ghouls are all over the place. I haven't officially sided with anybody yet. I'm kind of in the interim where I could still side with the Institute or anybody else. I'm probably going to side with the Railroad for my first playthrough. I really can't stand the Brotherhood of Steel, and I really don't like the Minutemen. I don't mind the Minutemen, I just don't like Preston Garvey.
Safety off. I think we have company.
They're here! Over here!
Good loft in there. Watch this. I don't use a lot of mines, but this could be fun.
I'll make this quick.
What in the world? I wonder. I don't get that. Oh well.
Heads up!
I'm assuming you have to unlock them each individually, but we'll find out. So it's one.
Got it.
Always thought those computers were a waste of time.
This is a joke.
Yeah, this is a no-go for... because I have to open them up for them to come out.
I'm in.
For now.
See, I don't even think there's necessarily a point to open these things. I mean, there's nothing in there for me to do.
smells horrible. I think we're the first ones down here in a long time. The sooner we find that kid, the sooner we get the heck out of here.
Looks like he drank his bourbon too much.
Pretty sure we're not alone.
Not this time! Find him! Find him!
What the hell is wrong with these doctors? Like they just switch off the morality.
Judah, I don't know if you know, because I didn't know for a long time, but if you pick up the ammo, or excuse me, if you pick up the weapons themselves, it takes and gives you the ammo if there's any ammo left in it.
The hell are they? That's how we do things around here. You hear that?
Yep, right behind you. Oh, okay. See, yeah, like I said, I never played any of the old ones, so I had no clue about that at first. So the only time I picked up weapons, like, were if I wanted the weapons or if I did want to sell them, but, you know, they took up so much space in your inventory.
Well, we're not going to need that stuff anymore. I'm gonna root through this mess. Go right ahead.
Yeah, I did take and get that perk to where you can fast travel with being overweight, so that helps.
root through this mess. Go right ahead.
Yeah, I haven't even looked in a long time to see how many fusion cores I actually have. Let's see. 114. I use power armor very rarely. The only time I've ever even used it much at all in terms of like felt like I needed to is when I went down to the glowing sea. Yeah, I love this weapon. I try not to use it too much because I think it makes the game a little bit boring. That's why I like to switch it up with some of the others, but it is an amazing weapon. I think it's probably the best weapon in my opinion in the game if you're playing just regular. Yeah, I have another combat rifle here with a scope. The only thing I hate about the tracking scopes is how big they are when you have the weapon just like this, when you don't have it out. It's kind of a pain.
Never could wrap my head around
I
all
mean, I
this
have a
science stuff.
Fat Man. I got several of them, but I don't carry them on me like at all times or anything. To be honest, I'm kind of disappointed with the explosive weapons in the game. Not the grenades, but like the missile launcher and the Fat Man. But you have to do like a direct hit for it to really do much damage. You can't like have something just within the proximity, which I think is, you know, a little bit ridiculous. You know, if you shoot a missile, it should do a decent amount of damage, even if you're not necessarily right on top of it. Just a warning, I'm probably going to be hopping off here in just a minute. I think the baby just woke up from her nap. But I'm going to try to finish this section out real quick. And it's been awesome catching up with you a little bit, Kuda, and it's been great seeing you again. Siem? Or Saim? I wish I could figure... I don't know how to type your name in Google and say how to pronounce. I've killed a few of them, to be honest, because there's actually like 5 or 6 around the game, just in different places. I killed the swan one, and then I know I've killed at least 2 more. Oh yeah, they're tough. I don't know. It depends on what you do. Like, there's been a few times in the game, not a lot, but where I've used the like jet, where it slows down time and stuff, and there's been a few times where I felt like that was kind of necessary. Bastards are just so quick. But I will most likely be back on playing with some later. Kuda, now that we have the both have PS4s, we could definitely pick up, do some party chats and stuff at some point and hang out and stuff. The baby's just now getting to the age where I can kind of get back into playing a decent amount.
put some of that junk down.
Nice.
So I'm assuming I'm gonna get his perk here in a little bit.
Look alive.
Yeah, what is it?
Here you go, McCready.
Holy crap, we actually did it! We just gave Duncan a fighting chance to live. I don't know how I'll
They
ever
are
be able to
indeed
pay you
gonna
back for
baby.
this. I owe you big time.
All I care about is curing your son.
I know you do. I'm just getting tired of taking instead of giving. Maybe one day I'll learn to get my priorities straight. Anyway, the last step ahead of us is getting the cure to Daisy and Goodneighbor. With her caravan contacts, she's the only one I trust to get this to Duncan on time. This is the last favor I'm going to ask. I promise. Let's go.
Hell, we can get to Good Neighbor and that won't be an issue. Just gotta get out of here first. Which, of course, when you get to the exit, there'll be like an exit right there. But let me give you some stuff.
You want?
Bam. Alright, so let's find the door, which is over there, but I just want to make sure I got all the stim packs and whatnot. Kuda, how's your back been doing?
Get some, motherfucker!
Safety off.
I don't want your tire iron.
Thanks a lot. I'm never leaving Vault 81 and count on it.
That's hilarious. It's the first time I've ever seen a Vault 81 resident just wandering around. Alright. Starting to get nasty out. Look at those teeth.
Nothing says welcome like the extension of returns.
Excuse me.
McGrady, I haven't seen you in a while. You haven't been avoiding me, have you?
No, how could I stay away from someone as cute as you, Daisy?
You're a lousy liar. but I'll just play stupid and pretend I don't know that. So, what do you need?
Got it, Daisy. I found the cure to Duncan's disease.
Oh my god, that's wonderful news. How'd you do it? Last time you tried, the ferals almost chewed you to bits.
I didn't do it alone. My friend here got me through medtech. Now, all I need to do is to get the cure into Duncan's hands. Can you help me?
Of course, McCready. You've saved my behind more than once. It's the least I can do. It's okay. You can trust me. I swear I'll get the cure to Duncan.
If McCready trusts you, that's good enough for me.
I appreciate that. He's actually not so bad. Once you get to know him. I'll get the sample on the first caravan leaving the Commonwealth. The driver owes me a few favors, and he's reliable. It will arrive at your homestead in no time, McCready.
Thanks. You're a doll.
Hey, do me a favor. Take care of McCready for me. He's one of the good ones.
Hey,
Well, here's that ammo.
what are your thoughts on our relationship?
When it comes down to it, I like having you in my corner. Let's try and keep it that way.
That was it.
Fine by me.
Alright, gentlemen, I think I am going to go back to the mothership, unload, save, and hop off here for a bit. But I'll probably be back on later on this evening playing. But I hope you all have a great day.